Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rick Fleming, your very proud school principal, and I'm honored to preside over this commencement ceremony. I wish to briefly welcome you and ask that you now turn off and silence all electronic communications and refrain from using any type of noise-making devices during our ceremony. Now, I ask that you all please rise in honor of the West Shore graduating class of 2022 and remain standing for the reciting of the pledge and the singing of our national anthem.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to take a second to thank Tinley Paul for reciting the pledge, and Samantha Miller and Paris Nien for the national anthem. Let's give them a big round of applause. I'd like to also apologize to our attendees for being absent at Color Guard this evening. Our Patrick Space Force Honor Guard had to unfortunately cancel at the 11th hour here tonight due to being deployed for a military funeral out of town. While this is indeed unfortunate, our program, it does give me an opportunity to thank them and all of our men and women in uniform. At this time, as a formal recognition, I would like all of our military, active duty, retired, and law enforcement to please stand and be recognized for your service. Thank you for protecting our country and our communities. I do want to make one little note tonight. As you know, there's some inclement weather out there, so keep in your thoughts and your prayers our brethren out there at the comprehensive high schools that have to have their graduations outside. So keep them in our thoughts. Okay. So good evening, respected dignitaries, families, friends, teachers, students, and staff. I wish to now formally welcome you to this exciting moment as we gather here on this 20th day of May 2022 to recognize, honor, and pay tribute to our West Shore seniors. Commencement is, in fact, the culminating event in the young lives of these fine students you see seated behind me, as it brings together the hard work and dedication necessary to get to this moment, combined with a well-deserved recognition for a job that was indeed well done. Before we move into the program, I'd like to recognize a few people who were very instrumental in putting this event together and who have had a significant and profound effect on the seniors you see seated behind me. First of all, join me in recognizing our West Shore administrative staff, our Assistant Principal for School Operations, Ms. Catherine Halbier. And our Assistant Principal for Curriculum Instruction, and if anything goes wrong tonight, it's his fault, as is customary, Mr. Glenn Webb. Additionally, I'd like to applaud the movers and shakers who get it done each day in and out of the classroom. And because so many are here tonight to recognize these seniors, I'd like our entire West Shore contingent of teachers and staff to stand and be recognized. A few of these teachers in particular you will be looking at for the very last time this school year. As the famed Winston Churchill once said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. And I ask that Mr. Greg Eller and Miss Amy Franco please stand up for a special recognition for making so many, many lives at West Shore over the years. Practices, science research, games, senior project, college applications, deadlines, scholarships, and the list goes on and on. It has been you, ladies and gentlemen, that have been the main constant in the lives of these seniors that have set the foundation at home, which not only carries us to this moment, but obviously sets the stage for a lifetime of success. I wish to also thank you for choosing West Shore and for allowing all of us the chance to share in the education and overall development of these fantastic kids. Now, about these outstanding West Shore potential graduates, as I've called them over the last couple of weeks, you see seated behind me. The day has finally arrived for them. And for all of the parents that were there at our senior parent night back in mid-August, you may recall that I told you this day would come, and to enjoy every moment of their senior year, as it could be possibly the final year that you have them home. The reality check for all of us here tonight is bittersweet as the thought of them leaving West Shore settles in upon us. As I gathered them backstage this evening and nostalgically looked upon their faces, I saw and felt their anxieties, their hopes, their fears, their dreams, and their vision for their future. And I'm led to remember why they chose West Shore. I'm also led to recall an early day in September 1962 when then President John F. Kennedy on the campus of Rice University outlined his vision for putting a man on the moon. Now you may be wondering, where in the heck is Mr. Fleming going with this? But I do have an interesting parallel, so please bear with me. JFK, in that infamous moment, said to the inspired crowd, "Ladies and gentlemen, we choose to go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard." And that is the American spirit, to choose what is hard because it will make us better, stronger, and more competitive in a changing world. In turning my attention back to the seniors you see seated behind me, the same parallel can be made. They chose West Shore, not because it's easy, but because it was hard. They've sacrificed a lot, and as we will eventually see, the focus and preparation for their future was indeed well worth the price. Seniors, you sacrificed and overcome many challenges this year and the past couple of years. Senior boards, AP exams, senior activities, athletic and club commitments, and the list goes on and on for you. These things stretched you beyond what you thought you could do, but you did indeed survive. Your obvious hard work and dedication exemplify our West Shore vision of excellence. Very distinctive personalities will forever be remembered by the Wildcat Nation. I can report with all honesty and sincerity that the class of 2022 once again raised the bar in all areas, and I firmly believe that they are ready to face the world's challenges with a drive and determination that will most certainly serve them well. So significant and profound was their collective effort that they once again led West Shore to a number 5 ranking in the state of Florida out of 2,200 high schools. And a number 55 ranking from U.S. News and World Report, national ranking out of over 23,000 public high schools. Now, let me share a few of their amazing accomplishments. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will celebrate 150 West Shore graduates, all of whom are earning the Diploma of Distinction Honor, which includes academic accelerations, volunteer service, leadership verification, and the crowning achievement, successful completion of our senior project. 138 of these students are honors graduates with a 3.5 or better unweighted GPA. We have 17 valedictorians with a perfect unweighted GPA. And we have 12 National Merit Commended Scholars and 6 National Merit Scholar finalists who represent 1 in 15,000 out of 1.5 million students internationally for their performance on the PSAT and SAT. So let's give them a round of applause. But wait, there's more. 121 of our graduates earned Florida Bright Future scholarships. 77 of these earned the full Florida Academic Merit Scholarship for 100% tuition, and 44 earned the Florida Medallion Scholarship for three-quarters tuition. That is money in your pocket, ladies and gentlemen, so congratulations to these students. And there's more. 56 of these students are AP Capstone Diploma candidates this evening, having taken the AP Capstone Seminar course as juniors and the AP Research course as seniors, while concurrently taking 4 advanced placement courses of their choosing. 114 of these students are AP Diploma candidates, having taken and passed 6 or more AP courses in 3 different academic disciplines. These are college-level courses once again. Most of these graduates completed 1 or more dual enrollment courses while at West Shore, and 10 of them, yes, 10 of them, attended college full-time during their senior year as early admission students and will earn their Associate of Arts diploma concurrently with their high school diploma here this evening. So the cumulative scholarship earnings for the class of 150 students of 2022 is $9,691,260. And we're still counting, because some things are coming in. To our parents out there, I'd like you to please know that we as a staff once again share in the celebration of this special day and this special moment. We are very, very proud of these students. On behalf of West Shore, I again thank you, and I mean that sincerely. Thank you for partnering with us in educating these fine young men and women, as it has indeed been an honor and a pleasure to have been in your service. To the class of 2022, I wish to also again thank you, and I only hope this year was as rewarding for you as it was for me. You are a special group indeed, and I thank all of you for being an inspiration to all of us here tonight and giving us tremendous hope for the future. You are proven leaders, and if I were to offer any advice to you at all as you move on here tonight, it would be to stay true to your ideals, stay focused in your work, have fun, laugh, be grateful, and always, always maintain honesty, integrity, and sincerity in all that you do. As you cross over to high school, from high school to the real world, know that we're counting on you as the next generation of problem solvers. Always remember, however, that leadership is action, not position. Whether your goals are monetary, intrinsic, spiritual, know that entering into the flow of abundance in life begins when exceeding expectation becomes the norm. You have a great foundation, guys. You have a great foundation, and the rest is up to you. Good luck, class of 2022. May God bless you, your families, and your very, very bright future. And please, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy our ceremony.
Representing District 3 of Brevard County Schools, we are pleased to have Ms. Jennifer Jenkins, who was elected the school board member in 2020 after previously working in public education for 6 years. Here to recognize the AA degree recipients, we are happy to have Barbara Kennedy, who previously served as an academic dean and currently serves as an associate provost of Melbourne campus, Eastern Florida State College. In remembrance, we have an empty seat saved for James Melia. He was an assistant principal here at West Shore before he sadly passed away in 2013. He was known for his saying, "Kids don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." Next, we have Mr. Sarver, who graduated from UCF with a bachelor's in criminal justice and master's in public administration. After he served as a deputy at Melbourne Police Department for 18 years, then became the chief deputy of Brevard County Sheriff's Office for 8 years. He then became a teacher at West Shore and taught AP Government and AP Economics for 15 years. Next, we have Paula Ladd. She taught AP Environmental Science and Science Research at West Shore for 20 years. Over half of them, she says, she was the Thelma to Mary Schropp's Louise. She is currently enjoying retirement, indulging in waterlust, and hoping to be a National Park volunteer if she can stay still for long enough. Next, we have our senior class sponsor, Heather Dasilva, who has taught at West Shore for 8 years and currently teaches creative writing. Lastly, we have Melanie Richardson, who is a West Shore alum and currently teaches chemistry and orchestra at West Shore, while also being this year's junior class sponsor.
Good evening. We have 3 notable students giving speeches tonight. Our first student speaker will be Joey Garcia, presenting his speech, We Go On. Joey is well known across campus for his infectious smile and, of course, his rolling backpack. Our next speaker will be Sophia Bailey with her speech, Peanuts. Sophia is one of the hardest working students in our class and is known for her position as the school newspaper's editor-in-chief. Finally, our last speaker will be our class president, Cooper Chang. Whether we're laughing at him or with him, Cooper never fails to bring comedy on campus. Now, please help me in welcoming to the microphone, Joey Garcia.
Good evening. Does anyone know the difference between us and Jack and Rose from the Titanic? Well, they didn't make it to their destination, but hey, we did! A few hours from now, after we receive our diplomas, we will part ways. For many, this is the last time that they will see everyone else as we sail off into different directions. And this is a wondrous thing about life, is how we all made it to be on one ship. I mean, think about it. We all came from different schools, different states, and even other countries. And even though some of us boarded sooner than others, we all are together in this room to share the end of this journey. We all have untold stories of our lives that are unique and unknown to others. And just as we have tales of our past, so will we about the future lives we will live. Today marks the end of one journey, and tomorrow, a brand new one begins. When I first set foot at West Shore, I was afraid I wouldn't fit in. I came here in 9th grade when a lot of people already knew each other, and I was scared of the change of environment and judgment of my peers. However, this is not really what I faced when I got here. After my first week, I felt attached to the community, loved, and like I belonged. And the reason is because of all of you. You guys are the smartest and most inclusive students that I have ever met. And I'm so fortunate to have spent the last 4 years with you. For you guys are the future of society. Lawyers, engineers, doctors, politicians, scientists, future entrepreneurs. But this potential needs to be guided by your dreams and your goals. Let your dreams guide you, for you are the key of unlocking your own future. And we have to remember that life is too short. We often focus too much on upcoming voyages while forgetting to enjoy the one we're currently on. 2 years ago, I was that person, ready to skip ahead in life, hoping that time would fly by. But as I approach this dock, I realize that I am afraid, and I don't want to leave behind what we have established here. That's life, a never-ending cycle of change. Sure, preparing for your destination is imperative, but you need to enjoy what you have in front of you. 2 months ago, I realized that we were going into our last 9 weeks of the school year, and just as it started, here we are, standing at a port, waiting to board on separate ships to go on into our lives into uncharted waters. When the pandemic hit, everything seemed to change. Our lives turned upside down, not knowing what course we would charter. And as we navigated these waters, we found our way. This year, we danced at prom together, competed against juniors, rolled over toes, played in concerts, and supported each other through all the difficult times. We remember that if we go off course, we do eventually find back where we are going, There is tomorrow's horizon to look forward to, and we go on. Now go. Go spread the positivity wherever your ship takes you, just like the kindness you displayed to me when you accepted me. Go live your lives, remembering the memories we have made together. And after this ceremony, hug the person next to you, who you may never see again. Go out there and make the change that I know you are capable of. And as this day closes, let us reach out our arms towards the horizons that we inch towards. For this is not the end, just the beginning of your future. Thank you.
Over the last 6 years, our English classes have guided us to analyze and understand the deeper meaning of the greatest literary works of all time. Bradbury, Atwood, Homer, and Shakespeare are among the groundbreaking creative minds that we learn from. But there's one piece of art, what we may all call hybrid literature, that perfectly encompasses what this senior class is experiencing as we grow up and learn how to navigate the world on our own. The Peanuts comics by Charles Schulz. In many ways, the comic series reminds me of senior year. We all still feel like children, stuck in a transition period as we look forward to what comes next. But most importantly, the adults are not in the picture, because by nature, we are the stars of this school year. While the comics are simplistic and humorous, Charlie Brown and his friends show a fair share of determination, which all of us can learn from. Life magazine claims that the world's greatest comic strip expresses what it means to be human. Being human includes the traits of fear, sadness, anger, and joy, traits that the Peanuts characters never fail to address. For those of you familiar with these comics, you know that Charlie Brown is committed to kicking a football that the character Lucy always pulls out from under his feet. You know about Linus's dream of discovering the great, divine, all-powerful Great Pumpkin on Halloween night. You know that Pigpen avoids showers, Sally despises school, and Lucy is in love with the piano player, Schroeder. But one thing we never see the characters do is grow up. In their eternal childhood, we never see them grow up and handle applying to colleges, waiting for acceptances, taking the SAT over and over again, or dreading AP exams. To us, their individual goals and struggles may appear insignificant compared to our real lives. After all, it's just a comic, and at the end of the day, we see the characters dance around a piano while we have to return to reality and accept that we are all growing up. But I do believe that the Peanuts characters express to all of us what it means to be human, and more importantly, the ups and downs of being a graduating senior at West Shore. Life is a journey of uncertainty. No matter how many plans we try to make, there's always a chance that football may be pulled out from under our feet. What's important is you stand back up and keep trying to kick that football. And like Charlie Brown, never let anyone tell you it's impossible. If any of you ever start to doubt that, just remember, in the July 27th, 1979 Peanuts comic, Charlie Brown once again misses kicking the football, but instead he kicks Lucy in the face. Any progress is progress when you're working towards your dream. Despite the individual struggles and adversity we may each face, these comics also teach us that as humans, we aren't so different after all. Everyone in this room, whether you are a graduating senior or a member of the audience, has experienced the stress, fear, and sadness that accompanies growing up. But most importantly, we have all experienced, and will continue to experience, the excitement, happiness, and hope of finding our way in the world. While at West Shore, we have focused on uncovering messages in works such as 1984 and Lord of the Flies, one of the most important messages was right in front of us this entire time, preserved in a comic series. Discover your passions and embrace who you are. With that knowledge, no one can stop you. Having Linus's infinite wisdom and Lucy's psychiatric stand during our senior year may have been helpful, just to be reminded that everything will turn out all right in the end. But in truth, there is no way of knowing what the next hour, or tomorrow, or even the next year holds for any of us. The Peanuts characters never know where their adventures may lead them, but they always have a sense of hope in themselves and, most importantly, in others. The Peanuts comics remind us that life does not always go our way, but no matter how many good grief moments we may have in a day, there's always room for Snoopy's expansive imagination, Linus's relentless optimism, Woodstock's dancing, and Charlie Brown's never-ending determination. We are all still learning what it means to be human, but part of being human is learning to not give up on your dreams. Whether you're still trying to kick that football, or see the Great Pumpkin on Halloween night, or gain the affection of the piano player you're in love with, you keep moving forward with your own dreams. Even when those dreams feel out of reach, keep chasing after them. And when that piano starts to play, never be afraid to get up and dance. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brett Boss, and I'm introducing the people who will be playing our class song, I Live by One Republic. We have Andrew Sterna on piano, CJ Mitchell on saxophone, Ashley Holmes on guitar, and Daniel Shao on drums. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Heather Dasilva, and I am the sponsor of the class of 2022. When they first asked me if I would do this, I thought they were insane. And then they asked me again, and it was confirmed. And then they asked me one more time, and I'm like, I guess. If I had known then what I knew now, it wouldn't have taken 3 tries. I'd have jumped on it. Because we've been through a lot together. Just when things got rolling, they stopped. And I got a lot of, but are we gonna get to? No. But can we? No. But, no. I'm like, guys, I promise, it will be okay. And at first they didn't believe me. I'm like, no, I promise, it will be okay. And then all of a sudden, there was a winter formal. And then all of a sudden, there was prom. And then all of a sudden, really sudden, there was grad bash. I cashed in every bit of weather karma I had because we left in a hailstorm, if you didn't already hear that story. And then finally, a couple of days ago, I watched as it started to hit them that this is not a theoretical construct. This is real, and it's theirs, and they've worked so incredibly hard for it. And I remember when they were teeny tiny subbies, and they couldn't figure out how to get to the cafeteria, or to the library, or to class on time, or that toes were not for rolling backpacks over. But I've watched them grow up, and I've watched them turn into the kind of amazing men and women that aren't only going to change the future, they're going to decide what the future will be. And if I could leave them with one thought, I would leave them with this. The most important question isn't going to be who's going to let you do it, it's going to be who's going to stop you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to start us off by giving a few shout-outs. Thank you to the staff and administration of West Shore. Your efforts, whether they were noticed or unnoticed, have been greatly appreciated by the student body, as you guys have fought alongside us to minimize the effects that we call a plague. I would also like to recognize the parents or guardians. You guys have successfully accomplished the endeavor of raising a child, as the classmates that I sit next to every single day are living examples of achievement. And lastly, I just want to acknowledge the class of 2022. You guys have made my years here memorable, and I will never forget the unity that we possessed as a class. Building up to these 5 months of school, I was thinking about the memories that I made at West Shore. Mid-August 2016, or the first day of school, I stepped out of my Honda Pilot in the middle school line with my outdated Hollister shirt and Old Navy jeans. I was greeted with warm smiles from administration, yet a figure in the distance could be heard screaming at the daredevils who disobeyed the car directions. I soon found out that this figure was Mrs. Halbier. I walked through the double blue doors and entered a world filled with sleep-deprived giants who clenched onto 32 iced coffees from Dunkin'. But avoiding these giants, I couldn't help but notice the confidence and eagerness that they presented as they roamed through the halls. But coming from an elementary school in Merritt Island, the fear of finding a friend group was my main priority at West Shore, as I knew no one. I was scared and insecure, but the shifting point came in the day at second period gym class. Sitting through first day icebreakers, I latched onto a girl. I foreshadowed our relationship, repetitively remarking her as my best friend. At the time, I didn't realize that we'd be together till the end of high school. But being such a small community, West Shore was a way for students to face similar challenges with like-minded people. Looking back on high school alone, each year was a stage that we needed to overcome, but with completion came change. So in psychology that we learned that one of the major arguments found can be the ideas of nature versus nurture. Though nature refers to our genetics and biological impacts on our traits, Nurture truly deals with the influence of learning from one's environment. And trudging through the difficulties that we faced at each stage helped shape us into the young adults that we are today. And a clear example of this would be our easy victory over the juniors at Wildcat Challenge. And as funny as it sounds, in all seriousness, the day highlights our unity and camaraderie that we have as a class. And even if we are sometimes dysfunctional, we are a union who support each other as each of us face similar adversities that West Shore throws our way. But thinking about it, the contrasting beliefs and ideas that this class present bring us together. Each person and group in this grade presents a new addition to the family. And whether it's our short kings we call our boys soccer team, the academic achievements of the psychopaths who take more than 1 year of AP physics, or the constant reality checks from our brutally honest leaders such as Lily and I. Together we function as a machine to create a myriad of outputs. I've noticed a trend throughout my years at West Shore, and from the outside, West Shore is seen as a school of scholars, those who try to achieve the highest status. And yes, this is partially true. The small community that we have has truly taught us something. We've learned to cherish the memories that our class has made, whether they were big or small, such as the time I completely butchered the pledge over the school intercom twice, or even when Lexi scored our game-tying point in Powder Puff. We've also had to overcome many adversities as a class together. And an example of this would be when Lance Oakes tried to jump down the school stairwell and ended up breaking his leg. Or even when Hayden Bramble won the seniors the Brain Bowl in Wildcat Challenge. But undeniably, this year's senior class has been a roadmap for the future classes of West Shore, as we have overcome the numerous restrictions put on us. I'm glad to say that through the years, I've had a blessing meeting every single one of you guys in this class. Though the academic rigor of West Shore has been a beast itself, in reality it's truly been a blessing in disguise. Although Mrs. Ani destroyed 60% of our classes at valedictorian, her classroom, along with many other teachers, have given us a taste of true life. One of the quotes I want to share with you guys is actually from a book that we read in our class, which is To Kill a Mockingbird. The quote reads that you just hold your head high and keep those fists down. No matter what anybody says to you, don't let them get your goat. And try fighting with your head for a change. This quote that I chose basically sums up the student body of West Shore, ignoring the time that Gotham and Jacob tried to settle dispute at lunch. Most people would consider us book smart, but one of the valuable lessons that other schools tend to miss is the idea of adjusting to situations. This competitive combination of academics and the ability to react is what creates the future of our world. I'm glad to say that each one of us in this class will have an impact on the future, and I hope to cross paths with you guys in the real world. I want to say thank you and enjoy all the moments that you have with this class while they last. And I love you guys.
I would like to invite all West Shore graduates, past and present, to rise and sing the alma mater.
Something became very evident that we'll need to hold an in-service at West Shore before graduation, so all you graduates can refresh on the alma mater. We can certainly do that next year. No, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, by the power and authority vested in me by Superintendent Dr. Mark Mullins, the Brevard County School Board of the state of Florida, I have thoroughly, trust me, thoroughly reviewed the academic records and found that these students have satisfied the requirements for graduation from West Shore Junior Senior High School. It gives me great pleasure to now present to you the West Shore graduating class of 2022. Conferring of diplomas. Thank you. Conferring of diplomas will now begin.
Cooper Kai Chang, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate, Senior Class Vice President. Hadley Flahuda, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate, Senior Class Vice President. Madeline Coulter, National Merit Commended, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, Senior Class Secretary. Brett Boss, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, and Senior Class Treasurer. Megan Basinski, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate, Senior Class Historian. Daniel Shao, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Taya Bassoon, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Jack Baptist, valedictorian, National Merit Commended, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Alexander Budko, valedictorian, National Merit Finalist, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate. McKenna Caven, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Dylan Fain, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate. Lucas Goldfarb, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Riley Melissa Harper, valedictorian, AP Capstone, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate. Ashley Helms, valedictorian, National Merit Commended, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate. Logan Jenkins, valedictorian, National Merit Finalist, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Christopher Kim, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate. Tianyi Wen, valedictorian, National Merit Finalist, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Grace Peters, valedictorian, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Chloe Seifert, valedictorian, national merit finalist, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Laura Shelton, valedictorian, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Serena Venkat, valedictorian, national merit finalist, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Gihan Pusker, national merit finalist, AP diploma candidate. Adam Brandt, national merit commended, AP diploma candidate, his AA degree. Pierre Oliver Goins, national merit commended, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Hadley Balzer, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Jesse Reed Bratman, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Gabriel Reed Brown Bergtold, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Rachel Camacho, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Violet Chase, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Elise Chauvin, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Madeline Eason, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Sydney Feldbush, AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Jovan Christopher Calderon Garcia. Karina Rebecca Lee. AP capstone diploma candidate, AP diploma candidate. Logan Gerhard, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Nikki Marie Glenn, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Kaylee Coral Jordan, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Petra Costa Kohler, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Sonia Ledinuri, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Joycelyn Loy, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Madison Mannix, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Jessica Marzano, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Dylan Maxick, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Aaron McDonough, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Sarah Ann Metzler, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Lance Obst, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Chloe Pratt, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Ava Rogers, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Kate Rosine, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Aya Sala, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Luca Sullivan, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Hannah Tucker, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Alexa Weaver, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Ryan Whittaman, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Amy Yang, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Ivy Zhang, AP Capstone Diploma Candidate, AP Diploma Candidate. Aditya Anil, AP Diploma Candidate. Sky Carl, AP Diploma Candidate. Allison Clark, AP Diploma Candidate. Joseph Darenthal, AP Diploma candidate. Thomas Eastwood, AP Diploma candidate. Samuel Iser, AP Diploma candidate. Madison Hannah, AP Diploma candidate. Brody Hetzel, AP Diploma candidate. Alex Hilms, AP Diploma candidate. Rebecca Marie Antilli, AP Diploma candidate. Shannon Isabella Valentine Macon, AP Diploma candidate. Kira Celine Mayotte, AP Diploma candidate. Aiden McCauley, AP Diploma candidate. Sunny Paul, AP Diploma candidate. Jacob Polito, AP Diploma candidate. Austin Ponder, AP Diploma candidate. Cole Sandberg, AP Diploma candidate. Abigail Sterna, AP Diploma candidate. Andrew Sterna, AP Diploma candidate. Jackson Stratman, AP Diploma candidate. Ethan Wilder, AP Diploma candidate. Gabrielle Wills, AP Diploma candidate. Victoria Fernandez, AA degree. Alyssa Garner, AA degree. Sophia Kessel, AA degree. Ryan Martin, AA degree. Noah Miller Caraballo, AA degree. Allison Richards, AA degree. Sophia Isabella Salatino, AA degree. Rachel Benezra. Hayden Bramble. Claire Bryant. Trenton Burrows. Kalia Clary. Matthew Horrigan. Clifton Hoyle. Gabriella De La Hoz. Anastasia Devlin. Brock Eber. Morgan Elizabeth Gaines. Tatiana Gent. Kiana Hall. Kayla Hannah. Emily Hendrickson. Zoe Hoagland. Gage Huff. Ainsley Jackson. Owen Jones. Zane Corfage. Bo Lacoste. Caitlin Lilieve. Kate Lennon. Kelly Ann Logan. Angela Maley. Gabriella Malden. Samantha Miller. Madison Mills. Kelsey K. Mentor. Charles Mitchell. Raven Morgan. Allie Murray. Harris Wynn. Hayden Noack Mansan. Kenzie O'Neill. Charlie Pavlik. Tiara Clark. Gavin Robideau. Liam Joseph Lewis Schutte. Alexander William Skaggs. Alexander Jr. Spock. Marissa Noel Stazone. Brooklyn Elizabeth Stellato. Noah Thomas. Emily Jaylene Tizzle. Haley Tucker. Zach Vedic. Lauren Faith Vasquez Kraft. Alexis Lynn Vorndren. William Kennedy Wiles. Errol Taylor Blumke. Basil Saki. Samara Zaki.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the graduated class of 2022. Thank you for coming. Great day.